All right. All right.
Hold it like this. Hold it like a mic, no?
Yeah, hold it like a mic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Upside down?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, like this. I know how to do a podcast. Let us begin.
Hi.
This is cool.
This
Also,
is that fun.
Isn't
I love meeting new people.
Really?
Yeah.
I
I know.
don't-
Yeah, I mean, you're. How old are you?
I'm going to be 30 this year.
I'm gonna be 30 this year.
Oh my god!
Boom.
I'm
Oh my
so excited
God.
about it. Are you excited?
I am.
I'm too excited about
I've
it.
been going to I've been playing a lot of college shows of late, and whenever I say, "Hey, I'm about to turn 30," and the people go like, "Ooh," and then I'll be like, "Okay, here's how it's really good." It's like, how many of you are broke right now? And everybody raised their hand, and I'm like, I'm not.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's good.
That's great.
That's good. It's
Money
good.
is great.
Being older, everything better. I mean, I still get broke pretty often, but like, I'm in a better position.
You know, better
than-
broke.
Better broke.
Yeah. So I asked a lot of people on my Twitter/Instagram/all my social media. It's breaking me. But I asked all of them to send me questions that they like me to overthink for them.
Okay.
Because I love it so much.
Right.
So Emily writes into us and she says, I am sick of my best friend lying to me. How do I break up with her? You know, the classic, I'm sick of my best friend
Oh, man.
situation.
I'm always sick of my best friends. I've not had to break up with a friend. My friendships have changed over the years, but like they have not.
Are you saying you're the fade off kind where you don't break up but you just fade out and you just don't make an effort anymore?
Not really. No, I don't like this one thing that, I feel like some people are into, where they just go like, man, you don't meet me, or man, you forget me, blah, 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 and stuff like that. I'm just like, yeah, of course, because our situation has changed, circumstances have changed,
Yeah.
But when we meet again, it's going to be exactly like how it was, which is great.
That's true.
But there is a counterpoint to that, which
Which
is that
is?
if you don't spend enough time, then you don't get to evolve that relationship. It's the same reason why, like, when you meet like best friends from your school, you can't go past that certain like mindset that,
That is
we're
true.
all in school again,
Yeah.
and
you
they
keep
can't see
thinking-
you as an adult. That's something that annoys me a lot as well. Yeah.
What's your policy to like break up with friends? Have you ever confronted someone like, can't do this anymore?
Okay, here's the thing about me. I'm very honest. And that becomes
How
a
does that
natural
work out?
reason for people to stop talking to me about things. And I find honesty funny. And that's why I do it. But people don't take it very well.
Okay,
Yeah,
what did you do? What did you say?
Okay, I have this. I don't know if I should say this.
No,
Say
you
it.
should.
No, it's
The whole point of this show.
Okay,
It's just to kind of.
all right. So
Yeah.
I'll tell you. So I worked the previous job I worked at was a self-publishing company. Okay, which means that people pay to get their books published.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, and the thing about being an employee in that type of company is that you get to publish your book for free. So nobody ever did it. But there was this one person who did. I'm so scared to say this. Anyway, so she published a book with
Yeah.
the company, and nobody knew about this, but my friend was editing it, the language editing
Yeah.
part, and he became friendly with her.
Uh-huh.
All right, because he knew that she was the author of
Yeah.
the book. So I guess they started hanging out and stuff. And then the book released and everyone was marketing it, but I didn't want to read it because it was autobiographical, and I was like, I might judge this person
Yeah.
after after this
And
happened.
then?
True. Yeah.
So I didn't want to read it. All right, it was like a 50-page book, and I know what kind of books come to us. They're very bad books.
You wanna say
so I was
shitty.
like, I don't want to judge this person. And then I got the book by mistake by someone else, gave it to me in a bus or something.
Yeah.
And they were like, can you return this? And I was like,
So
oh
you
my
had
God.
to-
Now I
So
had the
tempting.
book. Now I had the book. It was in my bag, and I was like, this is... and then I read the book. It
Oh,
was 50
no.
pages. It took me half an hour, man. It wasn't... And it was the worst book
Oh man,
I've ever read in my
That's so
life.
sad.
so
And
sad.
I was
But
so...
was it the person's first book?
I think it might have been the first book, but it wasn't the book itself. It was her opinions.
Oh my
Because
God.
it was a book about... I don't want to say this. This is going to make me look so
But
bad.
you said it's autobiographical, right?
It's autobiographical. Yeah.
What does she talk about? Oh my god, I don't want to know.
You know what the blurb
How
of the
bad
book
is-
was?
yeah.
The blurb of the book was that
What's
she
the name
was
of the book?
Okay.
Why don't you tell us, man?
About my breakups.
Well, no, I didn't
With
even
friendship.
say that. Yeah,
Yeah,
with friendship.
Yeah, I've moved away from several places. I've no school friends. I mean, they keep getting mad and nobody invites me. So basically, they're not my friends anymore.
Okay, cool. Maybe
But the thing is, I get super friendly immediately. It doesn't take me time to open up when I know that this friend is like a seasonal friend. Like when I know this is like a 6-month friendship, then I'm like,
Oh
open.
God.
I'm
You have a lease-based friendship?
lease-based.
Wow.
That's no, but you know, it's. I want to say it's pragmatic, but
Yeah.
also a little like. But
That's
do you
true.
not feel like bad if you? What if you have you ever been on the receiving end of it? Like where you'll be like, oh man, this person is like legit. I want to be like besties and shit, and then like 6 months later, be like, oh, but that's all it was, Surbhi.
I know. But what are your views about so like say breaking up with a friend? We've discussed that. But have you
Right.
ever broken up with a friend because of their partner, because of someone they're dating? You're like, ugh, this gotta end.
Man.
No, I would say not because of them dating someone, just because they became weird after
Yeah.
they started dating someone, and I would confront them about it. Like I would tell the person they're dating that they're not this nice. You know that, right? Because they're not like they ask. You don't call me on your dates if you
That's
don't
true.
want me to reveal stuff about you. All right? Like you're dating someone. You go to dinner with them. Why are you calling me?
Yeah,
Don't call me.
It's a classic
'Cause-
third wheel.
That's
Yeah,
true.
because then I'm sitting there and you guys are lying to each other out of
Yeah.
your mouth holes, and now I have to watch that, and it annoys me. So I have to say, you know
do you
what?
know? Or you only knew one person out of these
Yeah,
two
I knew
people?
one
Okay.
person,
And that person's lying to the other person. You know that
It's
that's
not
a lie.
about lying, as in saying lies
As in-
about
It's just
them.
not about
Yeah, as
being,
in like-
just being
like what-
themselves.
Not being
Yeah.
themselves,
Got it,
right?
got it, got it.
And
Yeah.
I get it. You like the person, you're trying
Yeah,
to
that's
impress
true.
them, or you
Yeah.
change around
Like
them.
if I like the color yellow in front of my romantic this thing, I'll be like, blue is great. Blue is amazing.
Yes, that's what it is.
Let us begin. Guys, welcome to another segment of this podcast. It's called And the Award Goes to question mark because you forget what movie it is. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, you forgot what movie it is. It's super fun. Basically, what you do is I'll give you 3 movies.
Right.
Just have to describe the plot
Love
in the
it.
best way possible.
Love it.
Without saying the movie name or the actor.
Cool.
It's like taboo. What for movies?
What?
Nice. Yeah, I get it.
You get it?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll give an example. Say the movie is there's a giant iceberg in this movie, and it also led to my sexual awakening.
Wait.
Titanic.
An inconvenient truth.
It's Titanic.
Whoops.
All right, let's begin. Tejas, you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. This is not yours. And you get 10 seconds, by the way.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
10 seconds.
10 is a bit less considering a podcast goes on for about an hour generally.
Yeah.
And my podcast, my
So
rules.
nervous.
Not your
Fair enough.
hashtag not your podcast.
Hashtag not my podcast.
This
Got
is
it.
very
Guys,
stressful.
subscribe to Geek Fruit.
Oh, yes.
Geek Fruit. Anyway, here you go. It'll go one by one, 10 seconds, and your time starts now.
Am I allowed to say something
No!
from the movie?
You're not allowed to say something. You can say something from the movie, but you can't say the movie name. Okay, okay. Tell us when your time has started.
Okay, well, the first rule of this group is that you cannot speak about the group.
I know this one.
Wait, who gets points?
Yeah.
Depending on like whether I successfully.
you get points if you do a good job.
Okay,
10 seconds
I
are-
don't need more than that, but
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure you know the movie.
I know what movie it is.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
quite a
can't-
popular one.
It's the Robin Williams one, isn't it?
Yes. He's not in it, but
Oh, then I don't know what it is.
Okay, time's up. Tell us what the movie is.
it's Fight Club. It's not the Fight Club, by the way, Surbhi.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Just Fight Club.
You have a movie podcast, not me.
All right. You
You gotta say it's really
falling
hard.
into different realities and then not being able to get out of it.
Waking Life? Eternal Sunshine? No. Inception? Okay.
That was a good one.
Well, technically, I don't want
'Cause
to be
she
a
can
nerd
use the
about
word
this.
dream.
But yeah.
I couldn't say dream.
Dream.
Oh, shit. Okay, I know there are lots of movies with blue people in them, but this is cute animated blue people.
Smurf.
Boom. Done.
Okay, you go next again. I don't want to switch anymore.
Why?
Just for a fun game.
Oh my god, these rules are so arbitrary. Okay. Alright.
He's describing a movie.
Alright.
Time starts now.
I know there are lots of movies with blue people, but this is forgettable, zero cultural footprint blue people.
Smurfs too.